Patterns for Jazz, number 97, which is to be played between 88 and 120 beats a minute. I got it at it's like 100 here. And I'll show you the way I played it first, and then we'll move on to the ways I actually play it, which I think will be useful for me later. Other than just the technique and practice, but like, yeah, this is the way I would actually want to play it in a song. 3, 4. Now there, that's pretty normal. The only thing I do that I didn't do at first was play these two notes, B flat and D, with the second finger instead of the, which is just harder than to shift up to the first finger there. So that's one. Another way is to stretch it out. Which is probably not what I would do as a song, but it's a nice little warm-up stretch. This is something I wouldn't have done on my old guitar. I didn't like 3 notes per string voices as much on the Ibanez with the flat rounds as I do on this new Telly with it, which is a different neck, and it just feels different, and I don't mind the stretches at all. So, but that's probably not the way I'd want to play this song. If we're going back to F with our first sort of our the F chord is my friend, right? That one that was so hard for us to learn when we were starting out, or at least it was for me. So it's, I messed that up. That one, as you can tell, is harder for me to play now than the others because I'm just not used to doing it. But I think in the end it will be easier. But then what follows beyond that, going the other way, is starting up higher, and it involves a shift, which is the way I think I would actually want to play it if I was using it improvising. So this will start on B flat instead of F. B, C, you know, when I stop playing and start talking, I subtly change positions. I'm using this pick now. It's a Kodiak pick. It's a crossover pick. You kind of strap it in there so you don't have to hold it with your hand. It'll just stay there. But you can put your hand on it if you want to use it like a flat pick, and you can also use it like a thumb pick. I'm working with this now, so some little shifting around and not entirely sure where I want to place it, but overall really happy with it. I'm going to stick with this for a while. But that way I think is a really good way to play this. Why don't I just play with a goddamn metronome for a minute instead of trying to play faster than the metronome? 2, 3, 4. That ends our sermon for today.